Okay, fairly quick video. Hopefully it's edifying, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kadash. We continue to exalt those names. Yahweh, He is to be, He exists. Almighty, His Son Yahweh Shai, He that saves, He delivers. And we always say in the Holy Spirit, giving all praises and exalting those names. And Barak Dayah, Barak Dayah Shai, double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops, great millstone, much salutation to the brothers teaching word for the elect. Soon to be the elect, Most High will. To the contrite spirits, returning back to the Most High. Men, women, children, blessings. The all Negro tribe believers and shit. Is it cool to can you get with a biracial? Now, and I'm gonna use women as an example, because these hunchback ass women today, these Notre Dame football player looking manly women today, overweight. Jake, if let's say, let me give him a few celebrities that's biracial. Jordan Sparks is biracial. Her father's Negro and her mother's white, so-called white. If they saw her walking in the neighborhood, they gonna grab her up quick. She's a pretty ass woman, tall. They gonna grab her up quick, Jake. Especially compared to these, Loch Ness monster women and shit that's going out there. Let's get another celebrity, biracial celebrities. They got. She was fine back in the day. I mean, she's still all right. She played Denise Huxtable on the Huxtables. I can't think of her real name right now. Shit. Hey, when my mind slips like that, I'll be thinking of other shit. But yeah, let me get a younger picture of her. She was walking in the hood, niggas grab her up quick, man. She be like, but I'm biracial, I can't be an Israelite. Well, no, we I thought y'all don't accept like anything white in. Nah, it's cool. Come on, man. And like I said, especially compared to these women today, man. So these niggas are definitely hypocrites, man. Shit, I had a mad crush on her, man. I was like, damn, this woman's fine as hell. That's what I was thinking back then. And she was soft spoken. They made her play a character too, and I don't know how she was in real life, but the way they made her character, she was very soft spoken and kind of ladylike. Much feminine and all that. But she's a pretty woman. Like, who else? Lisa Bonet, yeah, that's her real name. Who else? One last picture of her. Yeah, I hate a hypocritical ass. Like, come on, man. Knowing damn well. Alicia Keys. I think Vanessa Williams. Let me see. Is Vanessa Williams biracial?
According to Pinterest, Vanessa Williams' parents have diverse ethnic backgrounds, giving her an ancestry of African,
Okay, they say she's mixed with Puerto Rican and Faith Evans, biracial. What I know, and some of these other non-celebrities that they showing. Paula Patton, she's fairly in the light. She's a fairly pretty woman too. Um, if she was walking down, Jake could grab her up too. Well, what about the 12 tribe? I'm biracial. My mother's white. Get a better picture of her. She's kind of broad shouldered for a woman. I don't know, but maybe when she was younger, in the mid 20s, she was probably prettier, but kind of has a shoulderly built or something like that. Anyway, and then you have Quincy Jones' daughter. You know, one has more of European features. Well, I can't say because Europe don't even that doesn't equate to being a so-called white person. We ruled Europe almost 1,000 years. Zoe, she played in Colombiana, I think. Zoe, forget her last name. Zoe Saldana. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. She's not particularly my type, but you know, Jay could snatch her up too. Cameron Diaz, she's a Cuban. Her father's Cuban, but you know, of course, they don't believe in the Northern Tribe is Israel. I think Stacey Dash. I think her father's black. Stacey Dash, biracial. Born in the Bronx. Yep. African American and Mexican descent. She didn't have no Edomite in her. But she could pass, she could possibly, you know, through cinematic, you know, trickery and all that, she could pass for a white girl. Sade, come on, man. Sade is fine as hell. She got a so-called black father. Well, he's black, you know, but we say so-called because we're not black people. And a white mother. Sade, if you seen her walking in the neighborhood, you gonna snatch her up, man. You know. I gotta get a better picture. Yeah, you gonna Jake, especially again compared to these ratchets, you gonna snatch that. You gonna wipe that. Oh, but Sade, I say, well, you know, I heard y'all only fuck with black people, and I gotta be all black, so you know, Jake, like, no, you know, we can make some exceptions. Damn hypocrites. But her father's Nigerian, though. You know. Oh yeah. Who else? Nice body on it and everything, man. Good height on it. Good wholesome girl. Soothing voice. Come on, man. Somebody look like this, biracial Jake can snatch up quick, man. I want to get a couple of more celebrities that people are really familiar with. You know, for Mariah Carey, she's black. You know, you know, and we know the father lays the seed. So, but you know, she's all right looking. Mariah Carey. I mean, I didn't have a super mad crush on her. You know, she just kind of looks like an average biracial woman to me. So-called biracial, but Jake could still mess with this. Mess with her. They ain't gonna say she looks too white. They're gonna be like, damn, baby, what's your name? Especially if you got ass and titties, man. That's a Jake be dumbfounded for that. Maybe her. Jake, man, Jake see that in the hood, man. He's gonna be like, damn, girl, what's your name? I never seen it to you before. Please, man, who the fuck are y'all kidding, man? I don't know even know if she's a celebrity. I don't think. Um, but yeah, it was somebody else I'm thinking of, but it slips my mind. Oh, even with the blue eye, Jake be like, "Damn, girl, what's your name? I ain't never seen it you before." Um, I got a white father. Y'all don't believe in that. Oh, because we know we can have concubines over here at GMS. We believe that. But you know, you can see the Negro features. I mean, you know, it's obvious she's a Jake. I mean, we don't really go by the outside 100%, but it's indications, of course. But Jake, come on, Jake can snatch up quick, man. You got to be a, you know, um, and I ain't saying that because she's kind of like a bright skin with blue eyes. That don't appease me. The beauty, that doesn't mean you're more beautiful. I don't see that just because you got that you're more beautiful. If you're attractive, you're attractive even as a dark woman. Shit, you, a lot of these dark women, y'all got the complex about that shit. You know, it's a lot of pretty ass dark women. They're not really like, you know, much than it is the other way around in the industry because they racially, you know, profile you and discriminate against you. Shit, that ain't our fault, you know. So when we go through the celebrities and mention some what they call crushes, that it might a lot of them might be light skinned because that's what's out there and shit. There's a lot of beautiful dark skinned women, man. So that's Shaw's hang up. I don't go by that shit. Another woman they say that's biracial. Mariah Carey with her mother. Rashida Jones, this is Quincy Jones' daughter. She could pass for white. Father's black, you know. I forget her name. Yeah. these people to be not making no sense, man. She's not my type, but you know, Hillary from Fresh Prince. What's her name? Anne Marie. She's a pretty ass Blasian. You know, father's black, her mother's Asian. You know that term, Blasian. She was walking through the neighborhood. Jake snatched her up. She's a fairly tall, pretty ass Blasian woman. I don't know. Some pictures are better than others, but I don't know. From what I've seen in music videos, she's an attractive woman, and we could be picky like that because shit, we gonna most high willing, we gonna be kings and priests, and we can get judgmental, man. Shit, women do. They'll call a nigga ugly all day and shit. So the hell with y'all, man. We gonna pick the best of the crop too. Yeah, Jake could snatch most of these women up, man. Even the ones that's kind of look closer to white than black. Cause girl, you just so fine. Had to meet you. You know, especially if she look exotic and all that. That J Cole girl, I think she's um she have a black father and an Asian mother. You know, she's supposed to be mixed. I don't know who she is, but I mean, y'all base it on the skin color, so. But yeah, it's many more of them. You know, there's many more of them, and just you know, non, just non-celebrity too. There's that model universe, Miss Universe. I forget. I think is it Miss Universe or Miss something, whatever country she's from. She's mixed with Japanese. Her mother's Japanese, her father's black. Right here, she's a fairly pretty woman right here, man. You know, Jake can snatch that up too. I mean, we know Jake's type. I mean, you know, we got different kinds of types that we like, but for the most part, Jake could be like, you know, you use a chill with your homeboy, y'all both be like, damn, man. Y'all both be trying to talk to the same woman until you be like, nah, I'm gonna talk to her, man. All right, go ahead, man. You know, do your thing, man. Whatever, you know. But and then at one time they didn't even have too many black women on TV. So if you was a young kind of going into your manhood, you have a crush on a lot of these women that wasn't black and shit, or young women, because you know it wasn't no, or young girls when you was a young boy, because it wasn't no fucking black women on TV hardly. So, but anyway, ain't nothing like our women, you know. When our women on top of their game and then the melanin factor and all that, they the best women, you know, from so-called black, Latino, Native Americans on down, like the Cubans, Puerto Ricans, all that. So, you know, I think what's the name too? That one that called Hit 'Em Up Style. Blue Contrail, I think she's mixed too. Let me show you her though. Jake see her, man, in the hood. He be like, hey, damn girl, where you going? He be like, he call that wife material, man. But we don't go out, basically all out on the outwardly look, because they could, the prettiest women are the most demonic. So, but when growing up, we had our celebrity crushes. I know I did, and this was one of mine. Shit, you know, and she didn't do that too many songs and make any that many public appearances. I don't know for what reason, but she definitely a pretty woman. But that blonde hair and stuff, that's a no go. And I think she does have blue eyes. That's why she calls blue Contrail. I guess. I guess her eyes are naturally blue. Jake would have grabbed that up quick, cause Jake. He truly likes the he be liking America and American women and come on, man. Anyway, I just wanted to make a point, man. The Most High don't look on the outward, man. You know, Vanessa Williams. I think. Oh well, they said but she was pretty back then, man. But all these celebrities are getting a nose job and all that. Try to um, blend in with Hollywood, and over concerned about their looks. It's usually women, and men do it too. Sammy Sosa and all them, which is more likely that or more expected that a woman does it. When a man does it, man, he really got problems, man. But first Samuel 16:7, but the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as a man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. Your mind and how you act, your character, your conduct. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we're gonna grab a Edomite because if she so-called got so-called good conduct or whatever, or nice. But it also said in Scripture, test the spirits by the Spirit. So that's why you gotta, with even some of the finest women, you gotta be like, nah, she's a devil, she's a demon. And a lot of them are, most of them are, and they sedity and they high-minded, and they'll call a black man ugly in a minute, especially if he's dark. So they got some complex racial issues within them fucking selves and shit. And hey, when women got their preferences, they be like, well, I like them. I like tall men. I like, light-skinned men. Hazel eyes, whatever. Like they be, dreaming of men too, as we dream of women, or you know, um, have a so-called what they call crush on women, you know. But some of the women I've shown, like some of my crushes, Sade, and I'm not saying that all brothers, but that brothers got different preferences. I'm just saying, you know, um, compared to these hunchback Notre Dame Loch Ness monster bitches, you definitely gonna like. I want her, but it's according to the spirit. So if the spirit is not right, of course you're gonna pass. Like, yeah, man, because especially in the industry, man, all them bitches are warped out. You know, it ain't no good women. And it says that in King Solomon said that. He said out of 1,000, I found none. no good women. But out of a man, I found at least one. Talking about an upright man, righteous. We all about righteousness and upright and fighting demonic ism and wanting to get our spirit right. We ain't perfect, but we about that fight. So, regardless of what they say about, I'll be whatever, spending too much time with the brothers and yeah, because women are fucking wicked as hell, man. And it says that in the scriptures, Ecclesiastes 7:26. It says that in the Apocrypha. No wickedness is compared to the wickedness of a woman, paraphrasing. All wickedness is little but to the wickedness of a woman. So, yeah, I don't want to be around that shit. And I don't want to even try to tame that shit. I'm not a preacher where I do an exorcism and shit. Nah, man. This ain't the exorcist and shit, And that shit, it said, let the wicked be wicked. So if these women want to be wicked, they gonna continue to be wicked, man. And a lot of them are, and then they got tattoos of tramp stamps, different men they've been with tattooed on them, and want a threesome and two men and gangbang and an orgy and all they into that high sexual perversion shit. So you be like, man, yeah, you do your thing, I don't care how fine you are. I don't give a fuck how fine you are. You can pass with that. Pass me with that, man. Like, and dude be like, man, I'll put a seed. I'll give her a baby, man. You tripping, man. This a bitch like this would be like, nigga, you must be gay if you don't want to. Yeah, but your spirit ain't right. And everybody, you can probably hit up like, you probably got your club shot up a lot of times, man. And niggas done got murdered and shit over that. Who knows that red light special shit, that eat the booty like groceries, that damn Demon Jaco and shit. I think that's her name. And all that other shit. That Kaya shit, that Cardi B shit, that Suki Hunter shit, that all of them is strippers, porn stars, that who is that other one? Sexy Red shit, God ain't walking with them, and then they want to pray and who y'all praying to? Y'all got the devil. Y'all rolling with the devil, man. Y'all ain't praying to the Most High, cause He ain't for that shit. He is not for that shit. You think Most High is in these strip clubs and shit, and watching over strippers and making sure they go to sleep well and shit? Get the fuck out of here. Or these porn stars, get the fuck out of here. They rolling with the straight devil and these celebrities, man. Straight up, man. That's why them bitches that get evil and don't mind if they kill niggas, set niggas up, rob niggas. Yeah. Anyway, you know the scriptures, man. And I mentioned a few of them. Hopefully that was enough and edifying. But I just wanted to, give a little example of hypocrisy, man. And you know what Most High think about hypocrites. But anyway, to the next video. Shalom.